Hi, welcome to Temple Baptist Church in Poplar, Bluff, Missouri. Now, I'm sure that, like me, you know lots of people who you might classify as know-it-alls. People that, question lots of things, people that think that they know better. In the Bible, there's a man like that. His name is Nathaniel. Nathaniel was a man who questioned who Jesus was, but he was also a man whom God was working in his heart, a man who would ultimately learn the real identity of Jesus and give his heart to him. Nathaniel was a friend of Philip, and he was as well a friend of the disciples. In fact, after Jesus' resurrection over in John chapter 21, we find that Nathaniel was one of the men that was hanging out with the disciples, and he went fishing with them, and Jesus appeared to all of them. It's likely that Nathaniel was one of the 70 others that Luke talks about in his chapter 10 of his gospel, that Jesus sent out to go and to preach and to teach and to heal. Nathaniel, first though, was a doubter, a disbeliever. And I'm sure that perhaps in your life, just like with me, there have been times of doubt and disbelief. But hopefully, God has changed your life like He has changed mine and like He changed the life of Nathaniel. Philip had come to believe that Jesus was the Messiah. And the Bible tells us in John chapter 1, in verse 45, that Philip found Nathanael. And to Nathanael he said, "We have found him," that is, that we have found Jesus, of whom Moses in the law and also the prophets wrote, Jesus of Nazareth, the son of Joseph. Nathanael responded to Philip's proclamation that they had found the Messiah. Nathanael responded, "Can anything good come out of Nazareth?" He was a disbeliever. He could not believe that Jesus of Nazareth would be the one that God would anoint, that God's hand would be upon, that God would choose this one to be the Messiah, the Christ, the one who would save the world from their sins. Philip said, "Come and see." So Nathanael thought, okay, we'll go and see. And as they approached, Jesus looked up and seeing Nathanael come, said to Nathanael, "Hey, I have seen you when you were under the fig tree. When you were sitting under the fig tree waiting for Philip, I saw you." And Nathanael immediately knew there's no way that Jesus could have known that unless he was God. And immediately Nathanael's heart, his perspective, changed. Nathanael responded by saying, "Rabbi, you are the Son of God. You are the King of Israel." Like Nathanael, I hope that you have responded to Jesus in the same way, to believe that He is the Son of God, that He was the King of Israel, that He was the Messiah of the world. Nathanael believed that so much that he was martyred for his faith, crucified upside down after he had shared the gospel with the king of Armenia and led that king to faith in Jesus. God is working today just as mightily as He was back then. Join us at Temple Baptist Church on Sunday at 8 a.m. or 10 a.m. or 6 p.m. and on Wednesday nights at 7 p.m. Join us as we worship God, as we study His Word, and as we grow in our faith together. I pray that you'll have a great day.